So, with each of those three collections, would you say that there was a different definition of success for them?
I mean, I think that there's definitely the success that other people saw, and then there's the success that I had. And as I said, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I mean, until I'm selling my stuff and I have a customer base and I have people that are coming to a store or buying a product or getting my things in their hands on a very regular basis, then I feel like that collection was successful. But it's sad to say that because I just said that monetary benefits don't make me happy. But it's just that it's the reason why I want to have customers is because I know that someone's enjoying my product. Someone is enjoying the point of view that I have put out there. So it's not necessarily, oh, now I have $50 from this person. It's they bought my idea, they bought my concept, and as a result, they agree with it.
It's more about like gaining interest,
right?
Than gaining actual
right. And yeah, I think there's been a slow progression with my collections. I can say that for sure because I learned more and I knew I didn't like that and I'm going to do that differently. So it's not like my 3 collections were terrible and now this one is amazing and I'm so happy, because even this one I'm not 100% comfortable with. Like, I like it and it represents what I wanted it to represent, but there are little things that I see that I could have done differently that I know I will next time. But for now, I'm pleased with what I've done so far.
So what would you say is the success for this brand for you? What would define success?
I would say me finally figuring out what my brand is about. Because I just picked up the title of fashion design and ran with it. I don't even know. I don't even know why I committed to it. Which is why I'm kind of distancing myself from fashion designer. I more want to be an artist. I'm going to be making clothes, shoes, and bags because I'm studying fashion and accessory design. But I want my brand to be an all-encompassing brand. One day I want it to be jewelry, bags, accessories, menswear, cosmetics, anything that I can actually get involved with and get passionate about. But wait, I lost my train of thought. What was it? What was the question?
What was the success for this brand?
Oh yes, I know what my brand is, and I know that I think there's a place in the market for it, which I never felt before because I just felt like I was going to be another women's wear designer. Because when I first started, I did 24 dresses, and there really doesn't need to be any more dresses, to be honest. So I just felt like I want to establish myself as an artist, let everyone in my circle, family, friends, important people in my life know that I'm an artist, just accept it or don't. And that has happened, that process has happened, acceptance or the not acceptance. And now I'm just ready to allow myself to do all the things I wanted to, but felt like I couldn't because I was a fashion designer.
Yeah.
That makes any sense.
So how would you personally define the difference between a fashion designer and an
Wow!
artist?
That's a really hard question. God, I would offend so many people. Okay, honestly, this is what I really feel. I feel like a fashion designer is creative and has an artistic element to them, but I think they've understood the monetary value that the fashion industry has, and they've understood the potential of meeting a clientele's need and meeting a customer's need through clothes, because clothes are a necessity. It's socially acceptable to not be naked.
Yeah.
Like, we've established that.
Yes.
So the clothes need to be made and bought. So why don't I market something to a group of people and make them buy it all the time and fall in love with my brand to the point where they can't buy anything else but my brand, and then come as a fashion designer. Whereas I think an artist, but that's the thing, there's so many different types of fashion design, so we can't just lump them all in one because it goes back to the categorizing thing. Like, I hate doing that. But I think the difference is that an artist is true to themselves first, and then thinks about what people are going to say second. I think that's a difference, and I think but the whole term struggling artist came around because it's like artists prefer to put out the message that we feel like was brought to us. Like I do feel like I have a purpose, a higher purpose in what I do every single day. I think that I'm here for a reason. I also believe that everyone is here for a reason, but I'm just happy that I found my reason. And I feel like a huge part of that reason is to be an artist. So why not accept that and live that